Once upon a time, in the heart of a bustling city, there lived a bright-eyed girl named Ivy. Ivy was a spirited, energetic child with dreams larger than life. She had one particular dream that she held dear to her heart. She wanted to become a world-class gymnast. Ivy's imagination was filled with images of herself twisting, twirling, and soaring through the air like a bird in flight, captivating audiences worldwide. Every day after school, Ivy would rush home, leave her backpack at the door, and dash to the backyard. It was there that she practiced her flips and twirls, using an old mattress as her mat. The grass around it was worn from her countless practice hours. The backyard had become her sanctuary, her personal gymnastics arena. Ivy's heart was filled with determination and hope as she believed in her dreams with every fiber of her being. One sunny afternoon while walking home from school, Ivy spotted a poster on a community bulletin board. It was a beautiful, colorful poster announcing a citywide gymnastics contest. The grand prize was an opportunity that made Ivy's heart flutter, a chance to train with a world-renowned coach, someone who had guided many young talents to become global stars. Ivy's dreams suddenly seemed not only possible, but within reach. With newfound zeal, Ivy started to prepare for the contest. She practiced every single day without fail, pushing her body to its limits. She would start with stretches, then move on to flips, and end with her favorite, twirls. She would imagine the crowd's applause, the bright lights, and the smooth mat under her feet as she performed. Ivy's muscles ached, her body was sore, but her spirit was unbroken. She stumbled, she fell, but always got back up, a radiant smile ever present on her face. The days turned into weeks, and the day of the contest arrived faster than Ivy could have anticipated. The city's largest gymnasium was filled with aspiring gymnasts, their families, and curious spectators. Ivy was a whirlpool of emotions, nervous, excited, and a little bit scared. But when she looked at the gymnasium's mat, she felt a strange calmness. It was as if all her backyard practice sessions had prepared her for this very moment. With a deep breath, Ivy stepped onto the mat. The crowd's chatter turned into a hush. She could hear her heart pounding in her chest, but she knew she was ready. As the music began to play, Ivy started her routine. Every leap, every twirl, every flip was performed with grace and precision. Ivy moved in rhythm with her heart's beat, each movement a testament to her relentless practice and unwavering determination. When Ivy finished her routine with a flawless landing, the gymnasium erupted into applause. The cheers and claps filled Ivy's ears, but all she could do was stand there, catching her breath, her face beaming with joy. The judges exchanged nods of approval, their faces showing admiration and respect. When the announcement was made, Ivy could hardly believe her ears. She had won! Ivy was going to train with the famous coach, her dreams now more tangible than ever before. The gymnasium once again filled with applause, this time even louder and more heartfelt. That night, Ivy held her medal close to her heart, her dreams of becoming a world-class gymnast dancing in her head, just like the stars in the night sky. Over the following weeks, Ivy began training with the renowned coach. Every day was a new challenge, but Ivy met each one with the same determination and spirit she had shown in her backyard. She knew her journey was just beginning, and she had a long way to go, but for now, Ivy was content. She was on the path she had always dreamed of, working hard and learning new skills every day. The renowned coach was as exceptional as the stories told, pushing Ivy to achieve her best while nurturing her love for gymnastics. Each day, Ivy would get up before the sun, lacing her shoes and tying her hair into a neat bun. Then, she would head off to the gymnasium, her second home, for an intense day of training. Ivy didn't mind the early mornings or the physical exhaustion. The smile on her face never faded, and her spirit never waned, for she was living her dream. Sometimes Ivy would pause during her practice sessions to look around the gymnasium. She would see the colorful mats, the high bars, and the balance beam, and she would feel a surge of gratitude. She was no longer practicing on an old mattress in her backyard. She was in a real gymnasium with top-notch equipment under the guidance of a world-class coach. It was a dream come true. As the months rolled by, Ivy's skills improved significantly. She mastered complex routines, refined her movements, and learned to control her body with the grace of a seasoned gymnast. She was no longer just a girl with a dream. She was a gymnast working towards her goal of becoming world-class. One day, while Ivy was practicing her routine, she noticed a familiar face in the gymnasium. It was her coach, but he wasn't alone. Beside him stood a woman with a warm smile and sparkling eyes. Ivy immediately recognized her from the posters and television. She was a world-renowned gymnast, someone Ivy had always looked up to. Ivy's heart pounded with excitement as she was introduced to her idol. The woman watched Ivy's routine, nodding with approval and offering constructive feedback. Ivy listened attentively, absorbing every word. It was an opportunity of a lifetime, and Ivy made sure to make the most of it. After that day, Ivy worked even harder. She now had a clear image of the gymnast she wanted to become. Her journey was far from over, but she was on the right path, following her dreams and living her passion. Eventually, Ivy did become a world-class gymnast. She won countless competitions, bringing joy and pride to her city. Her performances were as breathtaking as she had dreamed, captivating audiences worldwide. But Ivy never forgot her humble beginnings. She remembered the old mattress in her backyard and the countless hours of practice she put in. Every success, every achievement was a testament to her hard work and determination. As Ivy's story spread, she became an inspiration for many young children who, like her, had big dreams. She reminded them that with hard work, determination, and a little bit of faith, any dream, no matter how big, can come true. And so, the story of Ivy, the world-class gymnast, became a beloved bedtime tale, whispered under starry skies, inspiring many young hearts to dream big and work hard. Because in the end, dreams do come true.